Low energy level. Another very common, as you would probably agree with me, very common condition, right? What low energy level usually typically depends on, and why is it there? Energy cysts, they drain you, right? We lose energy on our activities, we do not supplement it enough. Because we're supposed to supplement our bioenergy by many things, by eating coherent food, drinking coherent water, being on the sun, swimming in the ocean, walking on the ground, many things which we don't do. Experience positive emotions, living in state of unconditional love, hugging each other all the time, and we don't do it. Making love, sleeping well, right? Repair, and we don't do it. So we burn our batteries, and with our sympathetic dominance and our chronic stresses, we burn our energy and we do not supplement it enough. So, of course, all the above needs to be changed in order to get some more energy. But you also can get energy some other way, and you have a great tool right over here. We already know it, right? So the laser is a wonderful source of energy for you. And how you recharge your biological battery. What we typically suggest to do is to do the chakra balancing protocol. It's very simple, cannot be simpler. You do one cycle, 3 minutes each, on each of 7 chakras, starting from chakra number 1. It's just different mode for every chakra.
1 3-minute cycle each.
One 3-minute cycle each for every chakra. So what you would do, you put your scanner in mode 3 and start with your root chakra. Put your laser right on your root chakra, 3 minutes. Next chakra, also mode 3, between your belly button and your pubic bone, in the middle.
What was the first one?
Root chakra, right between your legs. Next, solar plexus chakra, again mode 3. So for first 3 chakras, you use mode 3. Next one, your heart chakra, mode 2. Throat chakra, mode 1. Third eye, mode 2. Crown chakra, mode 2. 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. 3 minutes each. Do it once a day. You can do it while you're doing any other activity. You're reading something, you're at your computer, you just stick your laser wherever you can. What we are talking about, it's only one of the techniques of using what we can do to recharge our biological battery. There are a couple others that you need to know about. And one of the very effective ways of quickly boost up your energy flow, it's using what in laser therapy is called P6 miracle. There is a P6 point, acupuncture point right over here.
Like the vitamin B6?
No, P, like P, pericardium 6. It stands for pericardium 6, right?
Yes,
Yeah, pericardium 6. Right over here. So if you have an enhancer, 660 enhancer or 808 enhancer, right on the P6. That is a...
On the left.
they're both, on both sides.
For a whole cycle,
You can do full cycle, yes, on it. And monitor the body, just see how the energy goes.
And one way to do that is take the
Dr. Dave, can you just stand there so it's visible for the camera?
It's as simple as 2 fingers. Where are the crease here? So 2 fingers down, it'll be approximately right at that spot. Okay? So 2 fingers, and everyone's finger is going to be a little bit bigger or smaller. That usually works on the body. And again, that is the place. That's a great place. If you want to give someone a very incredible boost quickly, let's say we're at a trade show or someone, I don't believe in this Jetson stuff. Oh, here, just give me your arm, and I'll just put the P6 there. And it's also great for people who have lower back problems. Okay, their muscles in their lower back are all tight. Almost undoubtedly, when that starts filling the body with light, it also, we've had the best releases with lower back just for that, because they finally got the energy they need and they're like, ah. So massage, you see our massage therapists are going, yeah, that's great. So it's quick, it's fast. And again, it's working with the pericardium, so you're working with the back of the heart. So.
do you even use the laser or the cosmetic or?
Yes, we could use a cosmetic or the dove, especially with the attachment, acupuncture attachment. But the laser enhancer is probably the fastest because it's pumping energy right into the channel. And this is probably one of the fastest ways of increasing your energy level. P6 miracle.
The 660 or the 8?
660 we usually 808 is more difficult to dose because it's pretty powerful. 660 you can go the full cycle. With 808 it will need to be less than full cycle. Sometimes if you're only starting, it's kind of difficult to dose.
Does one go deeper than the other?
Not really.
I thought one penetrated deeper.
If it's in a bone, but here you're not working with a bone, you just need to reach the channel, so that's all you need to do. And one final quick technique of getting your energy up, as well as answering Bonnie's previous question of how do you handle if you get really wiped out after the situation. The technique called energy cleanse, very simple and very powerful. And yes, yeah, you did that, right? Energy cleanse, it can be painful. All you need to do is to get your client undressed, right? Because we need energy cleanse. 90% we do with a scanner. With a laser, you can do that. You can work on our 3 pathways of energy flow, but it will not be nearly as effective as if you do it with a scanner. Remember, there is the theory behind energy cleanse technique goes as follows. There is a central channel of energy flow right in the middle of our spine, right, which is called the DO channel, if I'm not mistaken. And there are 2 bladder channels on the right and on the left, which go paraspinal, kind of about maybe a little bit less than an inch from the right and on the left. And the central channel and the bladder channels carry energy in different directions. So when you, say, put your scanner crossing all 3 channels, and put it pretty high up, then scanner influence or scanner impulses create such a chaos in energy flow in these 3 channels that it will reset your energetics right away, right on the spot. So all you do, you have to crank your scanner as high up as possible, start from the hairline, and slowly pressing scanner against the skin, slowly move it just about with this speed. all the way down to your tailbone.
And that's right on the spine?
Right on the spine. And if you're using the Dove electrode is not wide enough, so you have to do the central line, the left line, and the right line. If you're using all the scanners or your 735, 715, which has a wider electrodes, then you just put the electrodes so they cross all 3 channels. And you start slowly moving your machine, which is cranked up pretty high, slowly along the skin, pressing against the skin, making sure there is a good contact with the skin. So what happens in this situation is that, again, our influence creates pretty chaotic condition in an energy flow, and when you detach it, the energetic resets itself. So you do it about 3, 5, 7 times depending on the condition. Your client usually have to, scream and when the client is screaming, it's a good sign. It meaning you're doing it right, and it will start jerking. So, yeah.
Is that when it spikes? Like I can feel spikes?
Oh, it will be more than spikes. It will be sharp spikes. It will be painful. It will be painful. But what we need to do, we need to develop some kind of redness in every single part of our spine. Cervical, thoracic, lumbar, sacral spine. Each part of our spine need to develop the, red spots, red patches. Then it's a good technique done. Now, what also helps, guys, if you really don't want to do the painful technique, what can be a substitute? It's not a sufficient substitute, but still works. When you have the large ball attachment, you can also crank it up and run it right in the middle, so your spine kind of sits in the middle between. You cannot really do energy cleanse on yourself, but with the balls you can. One thing here, try not to detach the machine from the skin. Everything needs to be done in one stroke. Okay? And you can do it up and down like this, and with the balls you can do it on yourself.
Do the attachments work on all machines?
No, it will actually work only on scanners. It doesn't work on Cosmotic. But Cosmotic doesn't require that. Cosmotic has long electrodes, so it doesn't really need that.
Did I understand you correctly that you were saying that if you were using the 715, that you would hold it horizontal?
Correct. Across the channels of energy flow. Does it make sense, guys? Yeah. That is actually a really good energy boost, and for the situation like yours, a really good solution.
So you go down several times?
Yep. You will feel when it's enough. It's just,
This is also, you explained this to me, and I really appreciate it because I have a tendency to take on other people's things if I'm not strong enough. So it helps to clear when you've attracted or taken on other people's.
When you take on other people's incoherencies, especially if you deal with the serious conditions like cancer on a regular basis. You have heavy clients with MS, with fibromyalgia, with systemic disorders, mental issues, emotional issues, and this all creates incoherencies in your system. No matter how you try to balance that, it still throws you out of balance, and it takes a while to get back. So in this situation, that would be a great solution to, in the end of the day, just do that maybe 2-3 times, and just reset your system, and that will help deal with those kind of problems. So you at least don't take it home.